Yeah, I don't want to have to fucking be like, oh, I've been muted for like the past 10, 15 minutes.
Well,
Awesomeness.
I rolled my dice, guys, and I got a 1 and a 6, which tells me we're in for a very bad night.
I'm ready for it.
We live. Facebook is live.
Awesomeness.
Well, I rolled.
Oh, there he.
There we go.
I'm gonna have fun tonight.
Alright.
I don't know if you guys are, but I am.
I'm ready. Hello,
I
everybody.
like that.
And welcome back to another episode of Relic Hunters. As you are well aware, we have taken a significant break because of our Christmas episode. Everybody wanted to go do the holiday stuff, New Year's, all that good shit. But we're back, and we're better than ever. So prepare for an adventure that you will not forget. Josh?
Oh, sweet. Yes, this adventure is going to be so fun. No, but yes. Again, we are back after a 2-week hiatus of enjoying our Christmas and New Year's spectacular spectacles.
The testicles?
And spectacle. No, spectacles. Anyway. No, but thank you everybody in chat. Thank all my Relic Hunters. Thank everybody that's done everything for us between our artists. I do have an exciting announcement today that I haven't even told my Relic Hunters yet. We coming up in February, we are going to have a special guest, but also I have talked to another person. We're going to have a special guest in March. This person goes by the name of Shadow King Cosplay, and he's a local cosplayer around the Nashville area. Does a lot of Power Ranger stuff. You can catch up on YouTube and everything like that. But he is going to be our guest come March, so be prepared for that. And again, thank you everybody for staying around, staying tuned for 1.5 seasons so far. And we've got plenty more for everyone. Also, this is the 10th episode. So at the end of tonight's episode, anybody that has watched that we have caught through all that, anybody that has left a comment on Facebook and here, I'm going to put all your names in a helmet, in the White Ranger helmet to be exact. And we are giving away. I hit it. I know I hit it. There it is. Sorry, I dropped it. We are giving. Yeah, I dropped something. We are giving away this comic. It is the alternate, the variant cover of number 28, and I will also be throwing in something special in the bag whenever I send it. So, and our Relic Hunters can be part of that as well. So everybody comment, share, like, follow, subscribe, do everything. See this on YouTube here in a couple days. And on that note, I'm going to twirl up this finger and throw it to ChiefDucky for that beautiful bean footage.
What? You gotta throw it to me? Okay.
He wasn't ready.
Oh, I was ready.
Throughout the years,
Oh,
many
wait. Shut the fuck up!
have fallen protecting this world, hunting what we now call relics. These relics give special powers and forms to those who wield them. Now, a new force has appeared to protect us. The relics have chosen new warriors to save their existence. They are the Relic Hunters.
Oh, wait, aha. I muted myself for the intro, and I almost kept it muted. But we're back. Sorry about that.
Yay, we're back. Alright, so now that we have that out of the way,
Mhm.
again, before we do start, again, you can donate to ChiefDucky's Twitch channel. You can find us on Patreon under Relic Hunter as well. But we are going to start right where we left off, and that is Jamie sailing through the air.
I would also like to say thank you, Nurse Purple Ranger, for the tier 1 sub for 12 months in a row. A full year of subbing. First full year subscriber. Yeah, I know she's the first one to be subscribed for a full year.
Achievement.
And well, surprise, Robin. Now you are going to be a moderator for the channel, and you'll have all those special privileges, and especially on the Discord as well.
Cool.
I just wanted to make that announcement. Nobody knew, not even Josh. But yeah, thank you for the whole year of subscribing, Robin. And now let's get back to the yeeting.
Yes. We left off last episode with Kowalski hitting a button and Jamie with low health, keep in mind, being yeeted. Just
multiple destroyed ribs and hurt arms and shit too.
You're hurt a little bit. So I'll go ahead.
As I get yeeted out of this tube, I just want to be like, "Fuck you, you stupid ass penguin."
Kowalski's gonna sit there. You guys can hear him. He's just gonna sit there, audibly chuckling, just hilarious. Alright, so we're actually gonna follow Jamie on this one because Jamie, you just got yeeted. Don't know where you're being yeeted to, but as you're being yeeted, roll me a d6.
Hopefully a swift end. 4.
A 4. Okay, so you rolled a 4. So as you're flying and you're finally starting to come down off this yeet cannon trip, and you hit a couple trees. You hear and you land, no damage, but you land and skid a little bit, and you hear monkeys and a little bit of noises and whatnot, and you feel like you're in extreme wilderness.
I'm gonna say, where'd you eat him to? Morocco?
The Congo.
Do I have a vague sense of the direction I was yeeted in?
No.
No. All right. In true Jamie fashion, because he doesn't wait around for nobody, he's just gonna take off in a random direction.
All right, we're gonna jump back into the pyramid now. Kowalski is looking at all of you, or he's peering behind. He goes, "Oh, that was supposed to be meant for all of you guys. I just like to send him first." He hits 4 buttons, and tubes surround you 4. Doom, 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 doom. All of you guys, please roll me a d6.
Oh, come on.
What is your landing strategy? Sorry, Ruby reference.
4, 6, 6, 3. Okay, so
And that's gonna be the highlight of Mogar's rules tonight.
Yep. Yes. So Mogar and Xander, you guys are launched first, or you guys land first. So you hit a couple trees, and land. And as you land and skid a little bit, you're fairly close to Jamie. Jamie has just begun walking. And then right after you guys land, Zakar lands.
So keep it.
And then here comes Jackie last, and just Jackie, you actually hit a couple trees, and instead of skidding, you just land. And your feet get stuck in the mud.
And she sticks the landing.
Hands up. Alright, so you guys are all in, like I said, it's very like wooded wilderness. Just some of the plants look a little tropical. And you hear like little random sounds, monkey sounds, just eagles, hawks, stuff like that.
So like Amazon sounds?
Yeah.
Okay. So we all landed pretty much in the same vicinity?
Yeah, I was gonna say Jamie had a little bit of a head start, but you guys are all still can see each other in the same vicinity.
Was the car? How'd you say that I landed? I landed okay, right?
Yeah, you all landed and skid a little bit, but nobody took any damage or.
Well, Zakar, I'm gonna get up and rub the back of my head. Oh, please. Wait a minute. Why are we in a forest?
That you don't hear anything but the chirping still. The rest of the party, they look kind of clueless.
I don't know. Did you guys also piss off the now dead penguin? Or he's not dead yet, but he will be.
Well, he said it was for all of us. So look where we are now, middle of jungle. Just like 1982.
You guys hear, it sounds like a vehicle running through bushes and trees.
I know what you need, Josh. I forgot.
What is it? Oh, are you putting it? we have background music now. But you hear you all hear a vehicle sound. It sounds like a vehicle running through trees. Too loud. Way too loud.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Alright, that's how I'm adjusting. Is it good now?
A little bit more.
There you go.
There you go. I can still hear it, but it wasn't. I went like it. Sour Patch Kid froze. Sounds good. Can you still hear it? Is everybody good?
I'm good.
It cuts in and out for me, but
That's okay. Let's just go.
all good.
Anyway, the vehicle's coming to. Will everybody please roll me another d6?
What fresh hell is this?
6, 2, 1, 5, 1. Okay, so through the bushes, Jamie and Zakar, you guys are the only two that see this vehicle. It looks like kind of a Humvee, like a jungle dune buggy-esque vehicle. Looks like it's been beat up a little bit, hit by a couple animals. And he comes and he slams on the brakes right in front of you guys. Jamie, obviously you're in front, so he swings by you first. And you see about a middle-aged gentleman look up and goes, "Well, hello there.
Hello?
Greetings.
Hi, my name is Nigel Billingsley. Welcome to Jumanji."
Wait a minute. You mean like board game? Like board game Jumanji?
I don't know about this board game you speak of, but welcome to Jumanji. We have a mission that you need to be on.
Yes, mission, blah blah blah. I've got to go save some stuff. Yes, go ahead. Let's go.
Hi, my name is Nigel Billingsley.
Okay, does anybody else hear this guy repeating himself? Is he broken? Do I need to slap sense into him?
He's like an NPC. He's only programmed to say X amount of phrases.
Program? Not. Hi, my name is Nigel Billingsley.
Yeah, exactly like this.
I do not like this.
Please get in the. And he actually, you see him look around and go, "Dune buggy, and join me."
If this plays out just like board game, let's just follow him anyways.
How did we even get here?
Well, Kowalski
Heated, remember?
probably magic heat cannon.
You all hear through your comms. You hear, "Y'all got yeeted."
Thank you for the obvious fact.
Y'all welcome.
I mean, all right, let's get into the dune buggy.
So is
If I
everybody
gotta-
getting in the dune buggy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wiping the mud off of me.
You're wiping the mud. You're pulling your legs out of the mud slowly.
I always like sit on the back of the dune buggy.
Well, one of you was going to have to. There's not enough seats. So
Well, I know. That's why I was going to volunteer myself.
that I volunteer as rudder bait. Anyway, you guys all climb in. He goes, "Okay, we're taking off," and literally he takes off. Zakar, since you're on the back row, me d6.
Motherfucker.
Okay, you were able to hang on as he takes off. He's heading through the forest at a pretty good pace, and you guys see a clearing in front of you, and he hits the clearing. He hits the clearing. You see in front of you a wide open canyon, and it's lush green. It's beautiful. Um, right at the tip, like you see all this openness, and it looks like it's a cliff that falls off. I'd say hundreds of feet in front of you. But at the edge of the cliff, you see a single person, and he looks pretty stout. But that's all you can really make out, all of you. You guys can talk briefly as he's flying towards this person.
How is it that we always get yeeted into different locations? I mean, seriously, we go from pyramid to board game. How is this even possible? This defies all logic in the transdimensional space-time continuum.
What just happened?
What? You don't know anything about, like parallel universe, multiverse string theory? Just me? No?
No, not just you.
Oh, thanks. At least someone else is pretty smart.
Freeze on everybody else's video and not just mine. Did he freeze?
Oh yeah, it happened to me too. That's why I was like, "What just happened?"
Okay, yeah, I wasn't looking, and I was like, "Wait, did he
Ducky,
just not
this
talk?"
was literally you ranting, and then it was just this picture.
No, mine stopped his talking completely while his picture was moving. All of a sudden, as he got to time continuum, his face went.
You hit that Chronos fast forward.
I couldn't hold it. I'm sorry. I was gonna react, but I couldn't.
Do I need to repeat it?
No.
You're
no,
good.
I heard.
Okay.
Nigel looks over to you and goes, I can't. So, okay, before I say this, who climbed in the passenger seat? Was that you, Jamie, since you were closest?
That depends on which way he pulled up.
He would have pulled up with you next to the passenger seat.
Well, then yes, of course I would have got the passenger seat.
Okay, so everybody else is in the back seat, and then Zakar is on the backpack. So
the backpack.
Nigel looks over at you and goes, "You're again on a mission, and that's the bad guy."
Well, that guy's bad guy? Alright, fine, here we go. The hunt is on! Ninja form, Hunter Storm, ha!
What?
That's it? You just kind of point, and we're supposed to assume that's the bad guy?
Yeah, what's his name? What is it?
But just be warned, his name is Van Pelt, and he is very dangerous in this area.
It's like cars is gonna immediately react and start fucking... Okay, so I'm going to do...
Fucking.
It's called, in Naruto, TM,
yes.
It's called a Rasen Shuriken. It's like a ball of energy that has blades. I'm just gonna...
Since you're not used to this, roll me a d6.
Hell yeah! Give me the...
Because you're on the back of a moving vehicle. Oh, God. Okay, roll me one more d6 to make sure.
Where are we just throwing weapons at some random dude?
As you conjure this, the first one was to conjure, the second one was to throw. You throw it, you take the top of the dune buggy off. Luckily, everybody's head is still safe. But you see, and keep in mind, the dune buggy's still going forward. Nigel goes, "That wasn't true." And out of nowhere, a giant Z completely impales Nigel through the neck. Please, I'm going to say the people behind Nigel are going to be Jackie and Mogar. Please roll me d6s, you two.
Oh, shit.
As it goes through his head or whatever, I'm going to be like, thank God he was annoying.
4. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
2. All right. So, Jackie, you're safe. As the Z, literally, you see it go through his neck, out the back of the seat. Mogar, I apologize. It hits you. If I can keep this on the table. There we go. You take 4 damage because it pierces your left shoulder.
Oh, Freebird. Oh, God.
Call him Freebird.
It was her exclamatory sentence.
Yes.
I can't right now.
So as this happens, what are you gonna call this move, Zakar?
Oh, shit, why are you putting me on the spot like that? A spinning disc of wind!
As your spinning disc of wind heads towards this gentleman
Oh,
in front, you take off the top. He's impaled. It's still your spinning disc of wind is still heading. The dune buggy flips because your driver has just been impaled. All of you, please roll me a d6.
actually, yeah, okay. I thought of a better name. It took me a second. My brain processing power is slow. Disc of Hermes.
Okay, disc of herpes. Hermes.
You guys, it was very nice knowing you.
Hermes. Disc of Hermes. Sorry.
We ChiefDucky.
I don't think you're gonna be able to live that down, Josh.
1, 6, 4, 5. Please, ChiefDucky, roll me a d6.
Oh, trust me, Disc of Herpes is
Oh,
keeping up with
you
you.
want to call me Chief Ducky or Chief Dicky? Which one?
I gotta make sure I spell this right. Okay, 4. So everybody is safe except for the person that was in the front seat as well. So everybody, it flips. You do get thrown out, but all of you managed to basically land pretty safely. The dune buggy hurls, except there's still one person in the dune buggy that did get thrown out. Jamie,
Yikes.
you're rolling in the dune buggy.
Oh shit, this is gonna feel amazing.
Oh yeah. As you're rolling in the dune buggy, will you please take?
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Since I'm impaled and I'm stuck to the driver, is the driver still in the car too? Since he's impaled right now through the seat.
He's still in the seat. You broke. You're still in your shoulder, but it broke as you were thrown out.
Okay, I was just making sure and clarifying.
So is Mogar free or is he still pinned?
That's his last name, but yeah, he's free.
You made a pun and you didn't even intend to. That's the best pun. That is an au natural pun right there.
That is ChiefDucky incarnate there. Pun without knowing it.
It's like offering puns a la carte, and I thank you. You're doing God's work right now.
Yes.
So he's free.
He is free. Yes.
Okay.
He still has at least the part of the Z in his shoulder, but Jamie, you roll with the dune buggy and you take 8 damage.
Ah, fuck, shit.
God.
God. Yeah.
So you were down to very low life, by the way.
Thanks. I was painfully aware of that.
So as the buggy rolls, you were close enough to the cliff. Please roll me a d6.
Oh.
No, you didn't roll a 1, did you?
Oh no, I rolled a 1.
Oh shit.
You're off the cliff.
Okay. In reaction, in response to that,
Okay.
Can Zakar see this?
Yeah, you would see the buggy go off the cliff. Yes.
Okay. But would I see Jamie?
Jamie would be in the dune buggy, so yeah, sort of.
Okay.
Oh shit! Relic transition! Fuck, what was it? The fuck was it called?
Just frantically panicking at his head.
Relic animation, Hermit Purple!
You're able to morph, but first, go ahead, Xander.
So because I rolled a nat 6 on that reaction, can I get a reaction movement here? If I'm noticing.
Just like Zakar, that's fine. You both rolled 6.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Just making sure.
Go ahead.
You can go first.
Okay, Zakar, go ahead with your Wow. That was your transition noise. I don't know why I made that.
I love that. That was pretty cool.
It was pretty good.
I'll admit.
But yes, you now your avatar is sitting there, and he literally is looking like he appears next to you and goes, "What did you need me for?"
We have to save the pretty boy! And I'm going to throw a vine.
All right, roll me a d6.
Just give me something.
How As I go over the side of the cliff, Jamie's gonna yell out just as loud as he can. You know, this would be fucking awesome if I wasn't already nearly dead.
You rolled a 6.
Yeah.
You were able to send out the vine. What do you want to do with the vine?
Wrap it around Jamie.
You won't be able because the doom buggy's still rolling.
Then I guess we're on the doom buggy then.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can attempt the doom buggy. Roll me another d6.
Yeah,
As I'm about to make this roll, I'm going to shout back to Mogar.
Come on, strong man, need your help!
Kind of down one shoulder right now, but I'll give it a whirl.
Xander, you can respond at this point.
I'll help. God. Give me a second. So at that point, I'm going to, in my reaction, the hunt is on, disaster relic, tornado spin. And then what I want to do with my freehand, my right gauntlet, I want to see if I can conjure a tornado underneath where Jamie would be, and to see if I can lift up her, and the buggy.
Roll me a d6.
Those pronoun choices were correct.
Good.
The goal is to be not a side.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So as Zakar, as you hermit purple your way, grabbing your vine grabs the back of the buggy, it steadies it just enough where Xander can twirl his fist and pull up a wind where it does go off the edge, but now it's hovering in air. But now, will you three please roll me a d6? Jackie, do you want to do anything?
Yeah, I want to morph.
Okay, I gotta hear it.
The hunt is on. Wild West Relic unleashed.
Outback Steakhouse.
No rules, just right.
Bang bang, yeah.
And I want to shoot both my guns toward the dune buggy, hopefully.
Okay, you're shooting it towards the doom buggy.
Yeah.
Roll me a d6 as well then. So 4. Zakar, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 5.
All right, 4 or 5. Jamie?
Oh, I don't like that look.
Oh, you need me to roll too? You
Yeah,
had
please
said
roll.
you 3 originally, and I wasn't sure which 3 you were referring to.
Yeah, you as well. Was that a 1,
Yeah.
Jackie? All right, 3. 3, 4, 1, and 5. So 9, 12, 13. All right. So
Did you oof at the math or oof at the implications of the math? That's very important right now.
So you all literally are focused on the doom buggy. Mogar's kind of nursing shoulder. The person that was at the edge of the cliff is no longer there.
Oh no.
And Jackie, you hear behind you a rattle.
Oh, fuck.
Roll me a d6.
Like a rattlesnake rattle, or like a Moroccan rattle, or like a baby rattle.
Like a castanet, something?
4. You hear the rattle, but are not quick enough to react to it.
11.
Boy.
1 quarter to go.
This sounds familiar.
Yeah, basically. And all of a sudden, you feel a constriction around your ankles. Yes, Mogar.
I was gonna see if I could reaction step in front.
Roll me a d6. All right.
Wow.
You are able to step in front, but the wrap grabs both of you around the ankles. What you realize this is an abnormally large rattlesnake, but it looks slightly different around the head. Like you can tell it's got the rattler on the end. That's what you heard, but it looks the size of an anaconda, so it's huge, and the head is the shape of a king cobra.
Man.
Okay. You
I
said
understand
it's
this
just
in-
wrapped around our ankles, right?
Do what, Mo? Are
You said it's just wrapped around our ankles, correct?
well, lower legs, calves, ankles. Yeah, it's huge.
Well, I would like to morph. Relic change, whatever we're calling it.
All right, go ahead and I gotta hear it.
All right. The hunt is on. Relic of the Cowabunga.
No. Okay.
The DM audibly said, "No, you are so fucked."
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I gotta put this down for a second.
Okay. Well, bye, Mogar.
So,
See you
Mogar,
guys.
as you. Dun 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 dun. Wow. You morph. As you morph. As you relic change, you have your shell on your back. The giant snake immediately realizes you're a turtle.
Oh boy.
Or thinks you're a turtle. Releases Jackie, but completely constricts you.
There's no reaction.
Roll me a
Fuck
d6.
this snake.
I want to shoot my gun.
You've already shot it
Damn it.
that way. So I've still got to finish that. So
I'm just
4.
literally hanging out in limbo over here. It's whatever.
So,
we're trying to save
well,
you.
this is all within a couple seconds.
Yeah.
So, you rolled a 4, right?
Mhm.
All right. So he has completely constricted you. Luckily, you rolled high enough that as he constricts you, it doesn't break your shell completely, but it does crack it.
Okay.
Oof.
Real quick, back over to the other side of the cliff. Bless you.
Calm down, Sarah.
That was an aggressive sneeze.
Yeah, it was. The dune buggy is hovering in the
Trevor
air.
sneezed, that's why I said it.
Xander is sitting here one-handed
And
swirling.
I'm trying to yank the
I
fucking
was
thing.
gonna say you're sitting there playing tug of war with the dune buggy, and there's 2 ethereal horses galloping towards the dune buggy.
Please tell me the
From-
horses are lame and they just.
She fired it, and she
Uh-huh.
rolled high. So as
Okay.
the horses head towards the dune buggy, they circle and hit the dune buggy back onto land,
Okay, cool.
not hovering. So, Jamie, you are safe on ground. You're still in the dune buggy. Zakar, you still have a hold of the dune buggy, but you can tell it's on ground now. And Xander, you're still swirling, but you don't need to swirl no more if you don't want to. You're creating basically a tunnel wind where the dune buggy was.
Well, I'll release the vine from it and retract it.
Okay. Switch back over to Mogar. Jackie, you realize Mogar has now been completely constricted. Mogar, roll me a d6, please. And Jackie, roll me a d6.
I was gonna say, do I still have enough mobility to go back into the shell?
Which is what the roll's for. 4 and... Okay. You were able to basically tuck into your shell. Jackie, with that roll, I will give you 1 opportunity to do something.
Okay. Relic transition. Let's see.
You've got your boomerang and your tomahawks.
Yeah.
So your what was your tomahawk? Tomahawk.
Chopper.
Tomahawk
Tomahawk chopper.
Yeah, tomahawk chop. And do I still have just the one, or
You have both tomahawks.
oh, both of them now? Okay.
Well, if you transform or if you transfer that way.
Okay. And I want to charge up to the snake and
You're basically right there. You're pretty close. So 'cause I had
just
both of you.
like a double slash.
Backslash.
Just double slash.
Mhm.
All right. So as you slash, Mogar has basically retreated into his shell. You double slash, and the giant king anaconda rattler, whatever you want to call this thing, it loosens slightly, and Mogar, you can feel the loosen, but you hear again more rattling. All of you hear more rattling.
From the same cobra, hopefully.
No.
Son of a. All right.
Now, like I said, all of you hear this now.
This is not good at all.
All
In
the
the
stun
shell.
faces are killing me.
Everybody can
In
hear
the
the rattling, yes?
In the shell, I'm just gonna be like, all right, everyone, just keep your defenses high. We'll get out of this somehow, some way.
Save the motivational speech for when you're not dead, fighter.
Touche.
All of you hear louder than the rattling. Sorry, I can't speak. Continuous.
Dude, the weirdest galloping I've ever heard, or somebody is attempting to beatbox really poorly.
I was just about to say, where's that nightclub at?
Zakar is going to hear. Well, I'm going to hear the thumping with the loud. There's going to be like vibrations and shit, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Either that is big machine or it's King Kong.
You hear chuckling. It's not King Kong.
Godzilla?
Where's the voice coming from?
All around you.
Beyond your defenses, he said the Nigel guy. Remember, he said this is his domain. What if he can blend in with his surroundings?
Roll me a d6 real quick, Zakar.
Damn, your guys' roll's been on point tonight.
Heck yeah, you guys are, buddy.
Well, they guys is. This guy's is not.
All right, so you say that over the comms, and I'm guessing you're kind of panning, looking.
Yeah, I'm like doing like complete 360 scanning the environment.
All right, about 20 feet off, you see an entire lineup of about 5 people.
A lineup of people?
Yep, 5.
Chad.
5 people.
Now, either this is an illusion, or there's a group of people in front of us. 20 yards, he said 20 yards or 20 feet?
Well, 20 yards, yeah.
20 yards ahead.
You say that, and as you say that, one of the people is doing this. And you hear, it's not just 20 yards.
Shit! Doppelgangers!
You say that, and the one that had his fingers up, it rushes towards you.
I'm going to raise my arm up like I'm about to throw a javelin and start forming a... It's going to be like a giant... It's going to be a giant javelin, but the head of it is like barbed a little bit. Like thorns. It's going to...
Yes, I'm listening.
It's going to be like a javelin with thorns on it.
Okay. You said barbed and long, sorry. But yes, a thorny javelin.
And...
Spear of the Beast! And I'm going to throw it.
As you throw it, roll me 2d6 plus 2, please.
Oh, that's an 11, 13.
13, nice. As you throw it, it does impale this person running towards you. As it does, you hear a yowl, and the figure that you had just impaled disappears.
Be careful. They know all their moves. They might just be us.
Mogar, you're still in your shell. You feel pressure again, but you don't feel pressure like this. You feel pressure pushing out.
Either I'm getting skinnier or my shell's getting bigger.
Do I see do I see it change?
Yes, the snake is releasing rapidly. It is trying to basically release as much as it can, because from the shell, from you, what you can see, there looks like there is another person inside the shell.
Oh.
What you can see.
Gross.
Dude, I'm seeing some weird shit right now. Is there somebody in there with you?
Mogar, roll me a d6. Alright. You do see not a person, but a small little glint of light.
Not a person, just this floating orb of light.
The orb shoots out of the shell. You are
Oh.
all confused, and I'm so happy.
Navi? TM?
My God.
I can't do it. Hey, listen, fucker.
Oh Christ!
That hurt 9 layers of my soul.
It hurts saying it, and I don't even like Zelda that much. Okay,
Did anyone
so
else just see that orb
I
of
was gonna
light
say,
just fly away?
Jackie, you see the small little light shoot from the shell.
I would not.
No, you're focused on your disappearing other.
Yep.
Yeah, you weren't kidding, man. I just saw it.
Xander.
Huh. Yes.
So are you done swirling, or what are you doing?
Is the damsel out of distress? I need
The
to know
damsel's
this.
in the car.
To this
I
day, he's still
appreciate you
swirling.
saying that.
Some say to this day he's still swirling.
Eternal swirling, though, more like a
Eternal
deep,
swirl.
dark pit of despair on the inside.
So,
Jamie's not happy with Jamie. No, I'm just kidding. Jamie is
was
fantastic.
was the buggy saved? Is Jamie safe now?
It's flat
Yeah.
on the ground.
Okay, good. So you said that the Mogar is in this snake thing, and then there are 5 people on the ridge.
No, they're behind you. You guys are all at the ridge, basically.
Mm.
They're behind you, or opposite the ridge.
You never said he stopped.
Yeah,
And
you
I would
didn't.
have seen one of them charge. I'm stopping.
You would have seen one
and-
charge and get javelin.
Okay, so then I'm going to relic transition
Okay.
into tsunami surge, and then I'm going to send a tried axe tri-slash towards the remaining 4 that are standing there. So 1, 2, and then a thrusting third one.
So you switched over to your trident axe
Mhm.
because it's literally a trident with a trident.
Mhm.
All right.
Hey, tried axe 3 times.
That's what Sarah just said too.
It's an insection.
Yeah.
That's ChiefDucky's face on that one. So you're where are you running up or what are you doing?
No, I'm sending a tsunami surge, energy
Okay.
surge towards the 4.
Roll
And
me a
the
d6
third one is a
plus
thrust
2.
of energy.
Roll me a d6 plus 2.
That is a nat 6, sir. So 8.
Oh yeah, okay, sweet. Okay, so as you send it, yeah, you're good. As you send it, you hear one of them go, "Tsunami surge," and a tsunami hits and clashes.
Fuck.
And in response to that, let me get back to the fucking modifier.
I told you, they're mimicking us. Be careful.
As you say, "Be careful," Zakar, roll me a d6 real quick.
Motherfucker.
Oh. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
I rolled a 1,
You
sir.
rolled a 1. So
Uh,
as this all happens, you get hit by some of the blow off, and it hits your voice box. Check Twitch.
check Twitch. What the fuck? What did you do? No, you did not.
What did he do?
God
It hits your voice box, and you don't sound quite normal.
Oh my god! Guys! What's going on?
What? The
I'm talking funny!
Alright, so as
Ooh, yeah, brother.
Ooh.
so as it hits your voice, when you start talking, it loosens up a little bit, and you go back to normal.
God, I hate you for that.
I had to.
what? What
Okay,
was that supposed to be?
Okay,
I'm sorry.
so I'm sorry, my voice is fucked up right now. I couldn't do it properly. Oh my god, yeah, I can't tap into the
Oh,
girdliness.
Goldar voice.
Yeah, I couldn't tap into the girdliness So it sounded
Oh,
more
is
like
that supposed to be Goldar?
it sounded more like Yajirobe from Dragon Ball Z. I know.
That's kind
Oh my God, Goku! Give me a sensu bean! Yeah, I know.
you like the Pink Ranger too?
No, fucking no. But okay, so what happened there is right now, ladies and gentlemen, if you look on your browsers or on your mobile devices, you will see that you can spend points. Those points can be used at any point during the stream, and it can make me do silly shit like that.
That's so bright.
Yep, you can spend 200 points and make Chief talk like Goldar. There are other rewards on there as well. Make sure to utilize those, and those will affect, as you can tell, during a live session. So I will be adding more of those specifically for Relic Hunters. So be on the lookout for that.
You
Oh
can.
no! Oh,
God
no.
damn it!
You rob it immediately.
Damn it!
You
Okay,
can-
now I gotta,
You can
No.
make some for me too, so you don't gotta suffer in silence.
This is
You
an
don't have to do
immediate-
it all at once because
This-
it does hurt your voice a lot. So
This is an immediate reaction.
no, I'm still fucking sound like Kuwabara from fucking Yu Yu Hakusho. What the fuck is this? Hold on, let me listen to Goldar really quick. Hold up.
alright. So I'm gonna continue.
Oh,
Your voice is back to normal at the moment.
Okay.
But Xander, you do see, like I said, that clashed. I'm gonna jump real quick. Jamie, you're trapped in the Doom buggy or not trapped, but you were in the Doom buggy. What do you want to do?
I am fucking done with today. I'm just sitting there. Fuck it. Fuck this. Fuck the Amazon or Jumanji or wherever we are. Fuck being a relic hunter. Fuck this shit. I'm out. And I don't even know if the car is upside down or on the ground or not, but I'm gonna throw my hands up either way. Just fucking done.
So you're just throwing hands up, done, not morphing, not doing nothing.
Nope.
As
To
you
be fair, my clone counterpart will be easier to whoop the shit out of if it's not in relic hunter form. Because if it is actually a representation of me, he has 15 life, and y'all could sneeze hard enough to kill that.
so. Oh, he's practicing. Okay, so as you're laying there, hands up, only you hear a voice through
What
your
the
comms.
fuck
You hear,
now.
"Well, I yeeted you, but don't give up."
Fuck you, you stupid ass penguin.
Would you rather me send backup?
okay.
I would rather you stop talking. There we go. I was civil. I didn't swear at you.
You hear over the comm, and then you hear the third one. It goes, eh, 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 eh. That's what you hear. All right.
Oh.
Back to everybody else. Mogar, you have been released from the snake's grip. You're still in your shell.
I'm just gonna poke my head out, just my head.
All of you see on the horizon. You see one of the figures literally just shrinks into what looks like a spherical form, and you just see a head poke out and then pull back in.
All right, guys, what's the situation? Where's the snake?
The snake has ran away, by the way.
All right, I'm gonna pop out. Like, okay, so what's this situation about 5 other people?
Yeah, apparently they like mimic us and stuff. See, watch this. See?
One of them just raises a finger. All right. So as you all are doing that on the horizon, you hear more. You hear boom, boom, boom. You hear that same rhythmic thumping.
Oh, goodness.
Will everybody please roll me a d6?
So in the span of you talking, I created new tiers of rewards just now.
So you don't have to do Goldar every 10 seconds.
Oh no, you should check them out. They're
I will here in just a minute.
they're pretty
All right,
nice.
6, 5, 6.
Okay, I gotta roll.
2 and oh god, you rolled a 2 and a. All right.
Cannot see them. I'll have to see if I can bring it up.
So as these figures are standing there, you hear the thumping, the rhythmic thumping again, and above you, you all hear a very loud, and you see a giant, what looks like a hawk, but you can see at the back end, it looks like it has much longer feathers, more like a peacock.
All right, GM. Deuce Magic has redeemed 100 points. Make the DM talk like Elmo.
This is so fun.
Don't know how to talk. I don't know how to talk like Elmo. Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
The peacock flies over the top.
It's actually really good.
They go, "Wow!" It starts with a P. Okay, I'm done. As the peacock is flying, the peacock is flying over. You see dust sprinkling behind, and it looks like it drops something. And as this thing drops, you hear, "Woo!" And you see a small blue thing fall from the peacock hawk.
Peacock.
Oh shit.
Is it him?
Hey!
Gizmo?
Hey! Yeah,
Didn't you guys trap him in the mirror world?
I thought we did! I thought we trapped him in the mirror world! Ah, what are you doing here?
Gitmo lands, sits up, talks to you guys a little bit, and looks around and goes, yeah, I'll tell that later. But, you guys need help. Or at least that's what Kowalski said.
Yeah, we have mirror relic hunters right now.
Mirror relic hunters.
Look, and I point.
Jamie!
Yes.
I'm here for you!
Oh God,
And
why?
Gitmo runs up, and you all see this. Gitmo, with one hand, grabs the buggy, flips the buggy, and as it's flipping, pulls Jamie out of the buggy.
Damn.
Whoa.
Before we move forward, Deuce Magic has redeemed 100 points. Mogar has to deliver a motivational speech.
I will set Mogar up for this. Okay, Chief. Whenever anybody redeems something, I will work it into the story.
No, that's fine.
Well, do you have chat up?
Yes, I have it right here.
Okay, all right. Do you want me to let you know, or do you want to just look at it yourself?
If you see, if I don't get to it very soon, then yeah,
okay,
like let me know. But
all right.
I've got it here.
Okay, just making sure, man.
All right. So as Gitmo does this and pulls Jamie out, Jamie, do you have any reaction?
No. Fuck it.
All right. Gitmo literally grabs you and stands you up.
Ow, you're like 1.5 feet tall.
I'm a lot stronger than I look.
I'm meaning height. The fuck?
Hold on. And Gitmo literally leaps off of his hands and lands on your shoulder. You see all of you, or whoever's watching, everybody but Mogar basically, sees Gitmo wind up his right hand and swing, like full on circular hook and jab right into Jamie's forehead. Jamie, please roll me 3d6.
What?
I think I just got... No, you said the front of the forehead. Okay. I thought you were telling me I just got donkey punched by Gitmo.
No.
And I wouldn't have known how to respond to that, honestly.
Oh my god, I can't breathe.
Do you need me to bring you a ball of water? I'll bring
12.
I got my root beer.
I got my root beer.
What?
12.
A whole ass 2 liter?
So you rolled 12?
I rolled
He's
12.
thirsty, he's thirsty boy.
You're at full health.
Beautiful.
Oh, did Gimbo just punch life back into Jamie?
Yes, the reason being, it'll be explained later when Gitmo gets to talk to you, but the reason being is because I rolled for a multiplier. This is what I rolled on the multiplier.
Oh.
He rolled
damn.
12. That's full health.
Ooh.
After I get punched.
Yeah, you got walloped.
I'm just gonna
No, there was
sit
no
there for a
punch.
second.
Gitmo literally sitting on your shoulder here and goes, roundabout, like full on pivot.
I'm gonna like pick my head up slowly and just gonna be like, oh, that feels actually pretty amazing. What?
Gitmo is still sitting and goes, you're healed. Hey, where's Mogar? Mogar!
Immediately, I'm going to be in a defensive stance because last I remember, we were fighting him.
Yes, you were. Gitmo jumps off of Jamie's shoulder and mad dashes at you. Roll me a d6.
I was going to say, in reaction, could I pull out the turtle staff?
You would already, whenever you present yourself, you've already got it. Okay. Gitmo mad dashes at you and literally gets close to you, and you see him prep and headbutt, like, wah! Straight into your chest and disappears. He melds into you.
So with the staff, I was going to like try to swing at him. I'm assuming I'm going to miss since I rolled the 2. We'd be like,
Yep, he hits you directly center chest, and you all saw he melded into him, but now you don't know where he's at.
Oh. Eee.
guys, I think Gitmo just mirror jumped into my chest.
What the heck kind of reverse alien fuckery is this?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Across the way, you hear, what kind of... I don't want to be a mirror no more. And you literally see this figure.
What the heck?
And he has a tridax, and he pulls it up and goes, magma avalanche, and slams it into the ground, and it starts to split underneath all of you.
Oh, here we go again. Do I have the necessary means to relic transition before I attempt it?
You'll have to roll really, really high. This will be your last transition if you do. Keep that in mind. Too.
No, I know. No, I'll stay with this one. I'm cool.
Okay. As that happens, the ground underneath you starts to split, and you, Mogar, in your ear, you hear, "You got this."
Where is he?
Talk to them.
I don't think we're gonna make it! The ground is splitting!
Jackie,
Fuck you, Mogar.
Yeah.
I have Gitmo yelling in my head. I'm freaking out, but I think you and Xander could get us out of this. Try to create the ethereal transportation.
Yeah.
Xander, give us a boost.
Xander's face is priceless.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Brings a tear to my eye.
Oh, I about spilled my root beer.
I want my 100 points back. That wasn't good enough.
I'm not good on the spot, man. Shut up.
Okay, man. Well, how are we gonna do this?
I don't know. Your ethereal horse surf. I don't know.
I'll go ahead and shoot. Here we go, motherfuckers.
All right. So you shot.
Yeah.
All right. As you shoot, and the reason I keep using air quotes is because you don't have your guns. They're tomahawks. So,
Oh yeah.
so as you attempt to pull triggers that aren't there on your tomahawks, nothing happens.
Damn it. I forgot.
You're
Jesus.
fine. If you would like to attempt again, I will let you.
Relic transition.
All right, this is
Wild
your last
West
transition as
Relic.
well. Keep that in mind.
Unleashed.
All right. Woohoo! You know.
Here we go again.
Take 2.
As you fire, horses don't come out. It looks like two very large ethereal salamanders. They fire. What was this?
Their feet, they're all webby.
Yeah. they literally, you fire and they slither, and they're huge. They're the size of horses. And as they do, who did you fire them at, or where?
The mirror.
Oh, at the mirror people.
Yeah.
As you fired at the mirror people, the other mirror person held up 2 weapons and fired. So as the other person fired them at you, all you see is 2 salamanders running at you. My brute bear's making a lot of noise.
So little bit.
Xander, what are you doing?
Tsunami surge towards my doppelganger.
Okay, so as you throw the tsunami surge, he still has his trident axe in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
As it goes, you actually wipe out all 4 of the salamanders, because they are basically what happens when she fires. She absorbs the elements that are around her, aka the magma that is getting ready to erupt from the ground. The salamanders, she fired and it took that form. All 4 of the salamanders are wiped, and the wave arcs over all 4. Will you please roll me 2d6? Zakar, will you roll me 2d6? And Jackie, will you roll me 2d6?
No modifiers. No additions.
Nope.
8.
11, 8.
9.
It's 28. All right, so that succeeds with your teamwork roll. Zakar, the reason I teamed you up on that one is because as she fired and Xander did his little wave, you and I'm gonna make this happen real quick. Something happened. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, something popped up.
Make this happen.
Make this happen. You heard a voice in your head.
Okay.
We're gonna rewind slightly. The reason I had you roll, because in your head you hear, "Hey partner."
Hello?
Partner, you got the ability to help them.
What do you mean I have the ability? What are you doing in my head?
But it looks like your avatar already did something. You see your avatar, who nobody else can see, running running and literally sliding on Xander's wave. That is why you got to roll, because your avatar is on his own accord riding the wave.
So you're telling me he is straight up hang tenning in this tsunami wave.
Mm-hmm. But nobody but Zakar can see it.
What are you doing?
I'm riding.
What is it? What's going on?
Who are you talking to?
Hermit Pepper! And you see out of the wave a ton of tendrils pop up out of the wave, and all of you hear several, 4 to be exact, screams, like deathly screams.
I just want everybody to know I didn't do that.
You all see the tendrils pop out of the wave, by the way. You don't see who did it, but you all see the tendrils pop out of the wave, and you all hear.
I'm going to look at my avatar in the meantime, because we have done this the entire time.
And you got some weird Houdini shit going on.
Your avatar, finally, after the wave dissipates, you all see bodies lying on the ground in pieces, and he turns to you, go, Well, I thought I'd help. I don't do it too often. Well, since you didn't want it, and he poofs like you don't see him.
Can I run towards where the mirror people were?
Yes.
I'm going to do that.
Okay. Is anybody else doing anything?
Yeah.
I'm going to have internal conflict and start trying to talk to my avatar while everybody else is doing shit.
Way to
I'm
go,
also having an
Zakar.
internal conflict right now because Gitmo's in my head.
I'm not in your head. I'm in your shell.
So, two people are having like duality mixes here.
I'm just gonna get out of the dune buggy thing and start
you were already out. You were already
nonchalantly
out.
walking. Oh yeah, I got punched in the noggin. I'm just gonna nonchalantly walk to the rest of the group.
You just got punched in the noggin.
Yep, feel great.
Sit on your mute button because we
I
can't
think-
hear you.
Yeah, I think you're muted.
Okay.
Oh, I'm like, I'm not muted.
Did you really hit the mute button?
Of course he did.
Has happened at least once per stream.
Well, maybe
Well,
if you
no,
ate something,
even-
your stomach wouldn't rumble and press your button.
Air quotes.
I didn't even sit on it. A extra organ decided to hit it for me.
Okay, so problems with that. One, I know what you're talking about. It is not an extra organ unless you have two of them. Two, why are you going semi in the middle of the stream? Nothing is going on. Literally nothing. Unless you got another page open that you need to do some serious explaining about, you have no excuse. You're not 13.
All right, everybody, that's it. That's the stream.
Okay,
Thanks
I'm
for
good.
coming by. Bye, everybody.
You're not allowed to talk to Michael on Messenger while we're streaming. Secondly, knock it off.
Anyway, and no, none of. No, sorry, Gitmo got tied up. Anyway, as all of that's happened, you guys are all. So who is running towards where the mirages were? All right, you two, Jamie, Jamie.
Whoa there, bud.
Jamie, what are you doing?
Trying to get the Twitch to stop making noises and shit. Okay, sorry.
Okay, what are you doing, Jamie?
Other than nonchalantly walking towards the group, that
Okay.
unless if I have made it there, that.
Not yet.
Okay.
So Zakar, you're still having internal conflicts with yourself. Same with Mogar, right? Okay. So as you two walk up to where the mirages were, you hear a rumbling. Just you two hear a rumbling underneath the ground.
I don't like that.
Brace yourself, Jackie.
So are you guys bracing, or what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Go ahead and mute myself again. Did I?
No,
Brace, yeah.
Okay, so as you guys brace yourselves, the rumbling stops, and you two hear in front of you. You almost passed the test.
Almost. I'm gonna continue walking towards the mirror people.
You mean the pieces of mirror people?
Yes. Mhm.
I don't
Yes.
know who's doing the
Elaborate.
testing, but I'm already sick of it.
Well, I took away your guidance, and you still ran in like a bunch of bulls. I don't understand. Out of the where you hear the voice coming from, you see a smog, and out steps Zebus.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
To be fair, I wasn't running into nothing. I got thrown off
Yeah.
a cliff.
All of you can hear this, by the way.
Got picked up and put back down and punched in the nog. And
Because all of you can hear this through your. He's somehow tapped into your team comms.
Comms.
just for the record.
Okay. I'm going to be done with talking to my avatar because in that span of time right there. The only thing I was going to like say to the Avatar is like I didn't say that I didn't need your help. I just was not expecting it. And then after that, I would hear Zebus talking. That's okay.
He would respond to you, but I still want to help sometimes.
And then I would hear Zebus, correct? After
yes,
that?
then you would hear Zebus.
I want to take a deep breath.
I will probably need your help now.
You hear a slight pause, and he goes, I'll think about it.
I'm just going to nod in acceptance and, respect the Avatar, like having a moment of respect for,
Awesome. Heck yeah. All right, Mogar, what about you?
So, when I said he's in my head, did I hear him say that he's actually in my shell?
Gitmo and a half shell.
Someone had to do it.
Gitmo and a half shell. Papa power.
So with the side or with the staff, I want to turn them into the size. That's what they're called, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm gonna go into my shell. And I'm gonna point it like directly at Gitmo's throat. Be like, why are you suddenly helping us when you turned your back on us when we needed you the most?
I will explain. And he slaps one of your sides out of his hand.
So as he does that, I still have the other one. I want to grab his throat and hold it as close as I can without actually cutting him yet.
You grab his throat. He grabs your wrist. Roll me a d6.
Oh, you're gonna break your wrist.
Please.
If he does, I'm gonna have to laugh super hard, just so you know.
Literally, okay. You rolled a 6.
Mm-hmm.
Gitmo rolled a 15.
Whoa. That's rough, buddy.
He literally grabs your wrist and goes, I'm not the same. And twists your wrist.
Ooh, sassy talking puppet.
Oh.
And as he twists your wrist, fine, I'll leave you alone. Sorry. And then jumps out of your shell.
And I thought I was good at making people angry.
What the f*** is going on? So then I hear Zebus now too, right?
Yes, now you hear Zebus. Zebus. Yes. Since Jamie cannot see this.
Oh shit! What can Jamie not see?
Jamie, you feel, since you're not morphed, you feel a real weird urge. And Gitmo runs over to you and goes, "Hey!" and taps you on the leg. "Hey!
What?
Sing!
What now?
Sing!
Thing.
Thing?
Sing!
Thing.
Sing something from Broadway!"
What?
Sing something from Broadway!
You bipolar little shit. You want me to sing?
Sing!
Jamie's gonna put his head down real quick and he's like, I can't, nope, I don't have anything prepared, you son of a bitch.
Gitmo is literally just dancing in front of you, yelling at you to sing. Anything.
Oh my god.
Just a jump to the left!
That's not on Broadway, you son of a bitch. That's what I immediately thought of.
Then step to the right!
Actually, Rocky Horror is on Broadway.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
it did make it to Broadway? I
Yes,
thought it
it
was
did.
off Broadway. My
Yeah.
bad. Technical theater
or you can, I
classification
can
shit.
show you the world. Shining shit. Sing something!
Jamie's just gonna start under his breath. He's gonna be like, time flies by in the city of lights. Time stands still in the country.
Gitmo kicks you in the ankle.
You could. Then I'm gonna try and strangle Gitmo.
Okay, roll me these 6.
As Jamie sings, Zakar is going to have a brief moment. Oh my God! You have such a lovely singing voice, Jamie. You can serenade me all night long.
So as you try to strangle Gitmo, Gitmo grabs your wrist as well and twists, but he isn't able to get much twerk behind it, but he does flip you over completely and goes, I told you to sing! I told you to sing! Sorry! And then Gitmo runs directly at Zebus. Xander and Jackie, you hear Gitmo's feet coming from behind you, and Gitmo jumps over both of you and lands right in front of Zebus.
At that moment, in all seriousness,
Yeah.
I'm going to hold my hands like I'm holding a sword.
Right now would be great help, Avatar. Sword of Thorns, emerge!
You feel in your hands, instead of you creating a sword of thorns, your entire arm from elbow up turns into a giant broadsword of thorns.
Ooh, snazzy.
Told you I would help. Maybe.
Everyone, attack Zebus! Now! And I'm just going to start running.
Roll me 2d6 plus 3. Gonna suck.
Oh, you said +3?
Yeah.
I forgot how to math for a second. 9.
I
Yeah,
feel
9.
that on a spiritual level.
Is that with the plus 3?
Yes, it is.
All right. I gotta count these out. Hold on. There we go. Now I gotta math.
Gross.
As you get close to Zebus, and you said you're basically swinging the sword.
You're like, "Whoa."
Oh, you're
Yeah.
stabbing, like jab
Yeah.
with sword.
"Whoa."
Like you run past both Xander and Jackie, and you go to swing and go to stab. Zebus literally looks at you and doesn't move. You drill him directly in the chest. He looks down, and Gitmo looks up and goes, "Oh shit!" Zebus grabs the end of the sword and breaks it.
Ooh.
You are going to take 29 points of damage.
Damn.
The Xander, Jackie, would you like to rush and help?
Yeah, because now after he pretty much broke my fucking arm, I'm falling on my knees at this point.
Okay, so you fall on your knees and you're right behind Gitmo. Gitmo literally turns around because he was staring directly at Zebus. He turns around, grabs you, and runs you to the closest person, which would be Xander. And he, like you feel him just pick you up and run you to Xander.
You guys got to be careful. He's much stronger than we thought.
You're not ready.
Elaborate.
Oh, I could barely hear you on that one, Zakar.
I was just in pain and said that we're not ready. That was pretty much
Okay, that's what I thought you said. I just wasn't sure. Xander, Jackie, responses, please.
Ready for what?
To fight him.
he Gitmo literally just goes and points at freaking Zebus.
You know, Zeb, you've been testing us a lot. And it kind of seems a little unfair to create relics to mirror us. I think that's a bit of cheating.
You thought those were relics?
It was very untasteful, regardless.
Depending on what you call relics, but yeah, you have a nasty habit of creating them. So, yeah, I would say yes.
The fact that you think I create them, just give them a
Well-
form. And he raises his hand, and around you, since you guys are standing in the body parts of the mirrors, the mirror, you guys, they reform.
Ooh, are you being like semi-absorbed by your mirror parts?
They all
Those are
reform into-
extra parts.
Yeah, they all reform into like themselves, basically.
Oh, okay.
Into you guys. They look identical to you guys, unmorphed.
Beautiful.
Do they move like they're gonna attack us or anything?
No, they're
Does
just standing
mine
there.
still
They
copy
kind of
my
look like
movement?
statues. No,
Ah,
they're
damn.
just statues right now.
Oh.
Zakar, will you please roll me a Z6? A D6?
Yeah.
A Z6. You have to get a Z and write 6 numbers on it.
Ooh, what kind of dice is
Six.
that?
All right. You, your sword, like obviously your arm transforms back. You don't have any physical damage. It was just the sword that broke off, but you did take a heavy amount of damage from it. So, the fuck?
Go.
Anyway.
Flag, go.
Was that Sarah?
Yes. Anyway, like, yeah, but your arm basically forms back. You're still hurting. Gitmo puts you down and looks at you, Zakar, and goes, "So, train before fighting Zebus again, please."
All right, him.
I thought I was ready.
He's training you for something, I think.
He's training us why?
I don't know. I'm not working for him. I'm working. Yep, bye.
Yep, bye.
And he literally stops in the middle of a sentence and bolts. He is gone. Hands get warm.
So I'm still on the ground. I'm still in pain. I'm just gonna lay there.
Oh, you're just gonna. Okay, you're just gonna lay there.
Well, if I should be in massive amounts of pain, shouldn't I?
You're in massive amounts of pain, but you can still move ish. You're Russian and used to being in prison. You have some tolerance.
Well, I mean, never like a complete appendage broken off, but there's still something around there. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll accept it.
All right.
All right.
Zebit looks back at you guys and goes, "I am testing you to see if you're ready, all of you." And he looks around at each one of you. But, like I said, you almost succeeded because the most obvious route is not always the route you should take.
I can
And
respect that.
He starts to back up a little, and he goes, "Looks like I still have to kill at least one more thing." And he raises up his staff, slams it into the ground, and you hear in a distance, and you hear a rattle slowly stop rattling.
The big Vipaconda thing.
And then as you hear it stop rattling, you hear like a I'm not going to do it because I know it makes Trevor a little gaggy. No, I'm not going to do it. But you hear some smushing sound and
There you go.
and then you hear it sounds like something's changing form and whenever it makes that sound and you hear
Oh.
and then Zebus disappears.
Oh.
What do you guys want to do? The battlefield is completely clear other than your mirages, which are statues now. They look like you, but they don't move, they don't emote, they don't do nothing.
Don't emote.
Are there any?
Oof.
Is there anything on? Like, I'm gonna walk up to mine. Is there anything on him?
Can I walk up to mine as well?
And also, I'll finally get up and walk towards mine.
Okay. Jackie and Mogar?
I'm really interested in that noise that was just made, but
Yeah.
since they're like right there in front of us, I'm just gonna.
Okay. You all are walking up to basically your doppelgangers.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
briefly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and as I'm walking up, I'm gonna demorph.
Okay.
And as I'm in front of mine, I'm just gonna look to the side at everyone and go, guys, I'm sorry. I failed you guys today.
I gotta hear the demorph. You're not demorphed till I hear it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You're not
hunt is
demorphed
over.
till I hear it.
Yeah, the hunt is over.
I'm also demorphing. I'm also demorphing as well.
You're demorphing as well.
Yep, the hunt is
You
over.
gotta do it. You gotta do it because I can't do it.
The hunt is over.
Wow. Alright. So you two have demorphed.
Yep. As I say that to the group, I'm gonna look up at the doppelganger statue.
Okay.
It's gonna be like, more importantly, I've failed myself and my family. I'm just gonna punch it directly in the face.
Oof.
Okay, roll me a d6.
I know it's a completely stone statue, and I demorphed. I did that on purpose.
No, it's not stone.
It's
It looks like
also
you.
negative relic energy. People, why are we touching stuff?
So what'd you roll? A 3? You hit your other self. I said it's statue. It's in statue form. It's not a statue. It's not stone. You hit it. It falls to the ground and shatters. As it shatters, the rest of yours shatter as well.
Aw, dang it, I was about to knock mine over.
I was wanting to say how pretty I looked.
I wanted to hug.
I just got my arm broken off. I'd like to say something pretty.
Will everybody please roll me a d6?
Oh, fuck off, Mama.
That depends. Am I about to feel more pain from this?
6, 4,
Please be
3,
a 1. Please be a 1. Please be a 1.
4, 1. For rolling the highest, thank you, Ryan. Everybody's statues have shattered. There is a small glint at where yours was, Xander.
Okay.
It looks like a red type glint.
A red type glint.
Uh-huh.
I know what this is.
Mulgar,
Yes.
come here.
I'm gonna slowly walk over.
Walk of shame. Walk of shame. Walk of shame.
If I have learned anything, this is glinting red, which means it's yours.
You're also forgetting one thing. During your fight, he did the volcano eruption. Don't you think that's yours?
Touche.
It is in your statue.
Touche.
Touche.
Touche, my good lad.
So, okay, then I'm gonna bend down, clear it away to see if I can see what it is without actually touching it yet.
Okay, as you clear away the rubble and the debris, it is a small, looks like kind of a coin.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at it, look at him, and go, see?
Okay, then I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay, as you pick it up, all of you hear a very loud eruption, but you don't see anything. I'm not gonna make a noise because I don't know what an eruption sounds like.
Okay.
Oh.
But yes, you all hear a giant eruption, what it sounds like. And Ryan, after you pick it up, you also hear a voice. You have found another relic. Just hope you use this one more wisely.
Ooh, he up there talking crap about your relic usage?
Do I recognize the voice?
No.
And I'm gonna say back to the voice, with proper training, I might be able to know how to use these.
So as I hear him say that, I'm gonna immediately put 2 and 2 together and go, see, I knew it was yours. I know I failed you guys today, but in this moment, I didn't fail you guys now.
You hear a response to you, Xander, Oh shit! That was a message. Sorry, that was for the last one. Did you find the relic?
This coin?
Yeah.
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 New number. Who this?
That was supposed to.
Oh, this is
Crap.
great. This is fucking great.
Sorry, I guess he dropped it. What year is this?
6.
The one after the last one.
It doesn't give me any proper notification.
Out of the game, I don't know what year it is because we haven't specified what year it is. Because
what?
DM didn't want to say a specific year for this campaign.
That is true.
It's the year of the rat.
So, shit. Well, have fun with your relic. I hope you use it well.
Who are you?
Someone that probably shouldn't be talking to you.
Can I at least have a name?
I'm you from the future.
Name.
Seriously though.
Hi.
Your name is Hi.
No, I'm saying hi.
Hi. Hello. I'm saying hello too.
Silver. I don't know. What do you want me to say? I was just given this.
Do we hear any of that?
Yes, all of you hear this just rambling voice.
Listen. You've been here this entire time?
I'm part of the relic.
Okay. So, who are you?
Who are you?
My name is Xander.
Sassy.
Xander?
Xander. I am a relic hunter.
Oh, you're one of Drax lackeys.
N-
Kinda.
No, kind of. I'm more like a penguin named Kowalski, and we're in a big pyramid that I guess a guy named Jason built.
Jace, he has the same name as me?
Your name is Jason?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I look at the coin while is there a picture of a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Boy
Yes,
is
there
not
is.
okay.
Yes,
Well,
there is.
Boy is not okay talking about this. He's just like,
I'm not. I'm freaking out. Okay. Your name is Jason.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, dude, you're taking up too much of my time. I gotta get back to my.
How do I? Hold on.
Yeah.
Can you at least help me on how to use this properly?
Every relic is different. I'm just stuck in here. I use it
stuck-
by putting it into a buckle. I don't know.
Okay, so if I. Okay. Here, let me see if I can do this then. So. Crap. Now I gotta figure out what to call it, so hang on.
he says, well, I don't fucking know.
Oh,
I
okay.
have thrown a wrench into Ryan.
Well, during this moment, I'd like to thank Chameleon Frog for the follow.
Yes.
I should have said that while y'all saw it, but I was just waiting for a right moment. But thank you for the follow, greatly appreciated here at Relic
Thank you,
Hunters.
Chameleon Frog. Excuse me.
While he's taking this moment to think, I also want to state for the record before I forget about it. Not wanting to sing was not an Andrew problem. It was shit. What songs would Jamie know?
I figured. So, does anybody else want to do anything while Ryan is having this discussion with the coin?
So out of game real quick.
Me in game, I want to walk to Mogar.
Okay, Mogar?
Okay, out of game real quick. That glint of orb of light
Huh?
that just shot away. Do we know what that was yet or no?
No, you do not.
Okay, I want to do something with that then. After Jimmy walks up to me.
Okay. Jamie, you walk up to Mogar. What's going on?
I'm gonna put my arm around Mogar, and I'm gonna be like, Mogar, I understand you had a rough day today, but I need you to stop talking shit about yourself, because that's my job, and I don't appreciate you taking it. Then I'm gonna pat him on the shoulder, and then walk away.
It still hurts.
I know.
Zakar or Jackie, you guys do anything?
I kind of want to walk in the direction of whatever sound that was.
Okay, you're welcome to.
Well, the statues are broken, so there's really no point in me standing there anymore.
Right.
So, with a shrug of defeat, I'll turn around, see that Jackie's walking in the direction of the sound, and then I'm just gonna fall behind and slowly walk. Like, not too close, not too far, just enough to make it uncomfortable.
And without even looking back, I kind of just go, just kind of wave at him.
You're keep in mind, Jackie, you're still morphed.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing. We're just walking.
Okay. Now, real quick, Xander, did you figure it out?
I got too many things going in my mind right now, but yeah, I'm good.
I screwed him up.
Okay, I'm ready. So I'm going to take the coin, and I'm going to say I'm going to take out the. So I'm going to relic transition. I'm going to go disaster relic eruption blast and stick in the coin into the bracelet or into the relic changer.
Right. As you stick it in and say eruption blast, you hear a prehistoric roar.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good sound.
Thank you. And then you hear a magma of eruption, and you feel energized. And your gauntlets are now literally look like they're flowing with magma. Ooh. All right. Jumping over to Jackie and Zakar, you guys are nonchalantly walking to where that sound was, and you come up on a figure that has been impaled by a Z staff from the ground. It was the figure that was standing on the ridge that, for all you know, could have been the snake and could not have been. Zakar and Jackie, that's you guys.
So you said we see a figure?
Impaled by a Z staff, just like the one Jackie left behind in the desert.
Yeah.
So would I notice anything unusual about the body?
He looks like his veins look like they're different colored, but other than that, he just looks impaled.
He just looks impaled. I imagine you like examining the body, and it just says body status impaled.
Oh my god. What a poor soul. I wonder what happened.
Do you touch the body?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Both of you? Alright, so as both of you lay hands on the body, it starts to glow and shrink, and it turns into a board game.
Does it glow a color?
Darker. Like almost black, but with a little gray.
Okay, yeah, I kind
You've got to be
of
shitty.
need my hand back.
I want my hand back. The Z staff does disappear.
And then it falls to the floor.
The staff.
And it's still glowing black and white as the board game hits the ground.
As it hits, the glow from it fades fairly quickly.
We can still communicate, even demorph, right?
Yeah, just using some kind of
some convoluted talking mechanism.
Hi.
Hello.
Jamie, if you can hear me, I believe we found something that may belong to you.
Shit, I'm there.
Meet us over to where the noise projected from.
Roger that.
All right, Jamie, are you walking that way?
I'm gonna sashay.
Sissy that walk.
No,
Okay.
Mogar, what are you doing?
So as Jamie walks away, staring. Okay. Just gonna turn around and then go back.
Did I notice him staring?
Roll a d6, both of you. Roll off.
Son of a bitch.
Roll off.
Oh, buddy!
Roll
My second 6 of the night.
Roll again.
Oh, damn. Okay, I didn't notice. I already know I didn't notice. Rolled a fucking 2.
Okay, 2 and a 4. You do not notice Mogar staring at your bottom.
That's fine.
So I'm gonna turn around and be like, now's not the time. So I'm gonna head.
But where Jamie doesn't see you, Xander does.
Do I see it? Do I see
Buddy.
it? Do I see it? Josh. Does the car see it?
Zakar and
Really?
Jackie are away.
Oh yeah, never mind. Oh, I'm sorry. I have
Unless
the
you got
perfect.
some kind of fucking vision.
I have a 20/20 vision.
He busts out like the old theater monocles and like just ferociously starts putting down extra glass pieces. He's just like.
So I want to walk up to Mogar with my magma gauntlets, and I just want to let steam up, just like one puff of steam.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go cool down, hothead.
You saw nothing. I'm just gonna walk away. But I want to preference this. When I walk away, I want to go to the area that the orb of light was originally,
Okay.
and I'm gonna talk into the direction that it flew off in,
Okay.
and be like, "If you were here to help, I'm sorry I wasn't in the right headspace. But if you can hear me, please come back."
You get no response.
All right, well, at least I'll learn from this experience, and hopefully I won't fail the next time.
As you say fail the next time, you hear what sounds like digital typing. Kind of like a very 8-bit sound. But that's all you hear. Just brief moment.
Do I hear in what direction, or is it just
Nope.
all
All around
around?
you.
Okay. Maybe like, did anyone else just hear that?
Only you heard it.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Okay, well, remember that orb of light earlier?
Yeah.
Okay, I just tried to talk to it, and as soon as I finished what I was about to say, I just heard this like weird electronical typing noise. Does anyone might possibly know what that means?
You heard it?
Your computer has a virus.
That means you're not all here.
Huh. Nope.
Xander, are you going as well or no?
To where?
Are you following everybody else?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow everybody else and then
Aye.
try to like talk to Jason on the way there. Like,
Do you mean once you get there?
well, that too, yeah.
Jamie, what are you doing once you get there? You see all of you see this board game. Jamie, you see it, and Zakar had previously.
So I'm just gonna say. So you think this board game is mine?
Yes, it was glowing black and gray. Your colors, yes.
Well, kind of.
Well,
Hey, Mogar.
Yeah, what's up?
There's a board game here, and it's black, and it's gray, and I'm gonna touch it.
It does say Jumanji on top.
And it says that weird Zathura knockoff game on it, Jumanji.
Oh, snap.
So
Wow.
as soon as you touch it, try to call out its name.
Yes, do what he
He can't.
says.
He can't see me, right? Like he's too far
No,
away.
No.
I'm just gonna go. Sorry, I'm laughing at my own joke in my head before I actually say it.
I'm the same way.
Sorry.
I'm only laughing because he's laughing.
Come on, Andrew.
Sorry. Okay. I'm just gonna into the microphone, like wait for a small second, and I'm gonna be like, Abraham Lincoln. Oh shit. Whoa.
Oh my god. So do you pick up the board game?
No, I just want to see what Mogar says. And then while he's doing this thing, I'm gonna actually touch the board.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happened. Abraham Lincoln would have been cooler.
No, you're supposed to.
Do you pick it up?
Okay. So
Okay.
This is my weird technicality coming in here. Board games fold in pieces. So what I need to know is it all splayed out or is it all like nice?
It's a hard, what looks like a hard wood box.
Okay, so it's in its box. Okay.
Yeah, and
I'll pick up the box.
And the top two where they open like that to make it.
I thought you meant like just the board was chilling out there, and I
No,
was like,
no,
shit,
no,
do I have
the
to pick this
full-
up like flat with two arms? That's gonna be hard as fuck. Okay, but I'm gonna pick it up.
The wooden box turns into the board.
Okay. Yes. As you pick it up, I dig it. Jackie, you have been you feel a little odd again. I know you read it, so you feel like you need to speak up.
What do you want, sauerkraut?
Well, damn it, I have no idea what you're talking about because I had my head somewhere else. But oh my lord, heavens to Betsy!
Wait, y'all talking to me?
Southern Mama.
Heavens to Betsy, that's my ex-wife. What you talking about, Willis?
Okay, different strokes.
We ain't talking about strokes over the headphones. You want to talk in person about stroke?
I'm game.
Yeah. All right.
You literally hear the fuck?
Oh my god.
Now, who
Followed by a
information is
Mogar.
that?
The fuck?
All right, so as you pick it up, you don't, like I said, nothing changes or anything like that. It just seems like a board game now. Jamie.
Oh, me. Okay. Sorry, I thought Jackie was doing a thing. And I was like, all right. Zathura knockoff might look okay in the collection. I'll keep it, I guess.
You hear over the comms, are you guys done? Can I get you guys back here? And it's
Is it fucking Kowalski?
it is cool.
Shut the fuck up, Kowalski.
What I couldn't hear you.
I'm going to.
No, Jamie.
Hold on.
Jamie, you got
Oh
us
shit, we're
in
not
trouble in
morphed.
the
Do we
first
just like
place.
speak out loud to, I guess, or are we got like a wrist thing? What do we got going on? So it's on the, okay. I'm gonna cup around my wrist. I'm gonna be like, shut the fuck up, Kowalski.
All of you get reverb.
God, man, that hurt.
But then after I do that, and I've heard all of them, I'm gonna be like, you're welcome.
I'm going to look at Jamie. I understand you have hatred for the penguin. But please, for the sake of my ears and everybody else's, could you bring it just down? Just down a little bit.
Is the car telling everybody to be quiet?
Zakar, do you know how hard it is to turn down all this extra? I mean,
Girl.
You hear over the comms a couple buttons being hit.
oh
but
shit, I don't
continue.
like buttons.
But
Yes,
continues
we're
the
ready
car.
to go.
I'm just fucking looking around for like tubes or flying cats or what the fuck else.
As you hit a couple buttons, you hear vroom, and you see the limo pull up. All of
My
you.
The
limo?
limo?
Yep.
Oh shit! Who driving?
Nobody gets out. It just the limo pulls up.
But I immediately recognize it as my limo.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the driver's seat and see if I can see who the fuck is driving, because last thing I knew,
The windows
Yeah,
are tinted
Felix,
out.
yeah.
got fucking murdered. Okay, so I'm gonna walk up to the windows and be like,
So you peer in the windows.
I knocked on the window.
Are you knocked on the window?
Yes.
The window slightly rolls down just a little bit. What?
Can I see who it is now, or at least a glimpse?
Roll me a d6.
It's your daddy.
4.
4. You see this.
A potato.
That's all you see.
It's bald. Okay.
That's all you see through the very small crack.
Who
Get in. I need to get groceries.
the fuck? I'm trying to tell the voices apart from Josh's characters, but it's really hard to tell if that was somebody we're supposed to know.
Nope.
Okay. I was like, who the fuck are you and why are you driving my limo?
I was put on this job.
Who
Just
put
get
you
in.
on this job?
I don't know, a guy in a black suit. I'm just doing this for fun.
I'll have to have a fucking talk about him. Mogar! The rest of you guys. Come on.
Oh, jeez. Thanks. The rest of you guys. I could have left board game there. I could have stole board game. No, you get the board game. Why are you such an asshole? I saved you earlier, dickhead. And then just walk and just go into the limo.
You just gonna climb in the limo? Are you gonna beat him into the limo?
Yeah, I would have like stiff arm him out of the way.
So Zakar gets into the limo first. What's everybody else doing?
I'm waiting for Mogar expressly.
I'm gonna head over.
Okay. Xander and Jackie.
I'm still morphed.
I know, that's why I keep asking.
No.
Hunt is over.
Yeah.
The hunt is over.
Ooh.
A motorcycle going? What's
I
that?
like that one. That one was
perfect.
cool.
We're supposed to be rumbling,
I
but
got
my
you.
hand did this while I was trying to do stuff.
then I'll
You
get
were all now
going.
demorphed.
Demorphed? I never morphed to begin with.
I know. So as everybody gets in, I assume everybody gets in. Everybody gets in. There are hordes and hordes of snacks, but they're all healthy.
If the car's not even gonna care, he's just gonna eyeball him like. And just.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm just gonna start just like opening bags and unwrapping whatever the hell's in there.
It's veggies and
Chunks are coming out, and the more I chew,
applesauce.
yeah, I'm just dumping it in there. Like bite of apple, applesauce, celery, applesauce, peanut butter, whatever.
Literally,
Boy, you hungry.
you see all of you are now in the limo. The window rolls down just a little bit where you can see this. And he turns around and goes, I'm glad I'm not paying for it. Hold on. And he hits the button and it rolls up the window. And you all feel the takeoff. And that's the end of our episode.
Wow.
Great. I have to be a messy madman.
Yeah. Well, next episode we're going to start basically the next morning. And I'll explain why next episode. But,
Okay.
yes, that is the Relic Hunters. Now we're on to the Relic Roundtable. So if anybody has any questions.
If I may, before we start the next episode the next day, on the way back, Jamie is actually going to forego his regular seat to sit next to Mogar and ask him about how he's feeling, because he's been having a bad day.
We can do that at the start of the next episode.
Okay,
Then just that
cool.
little snippet, and then it'll be explained. We'll jump. So.
Okay, good.
But welcome to Relic Roundtable, everybody. For you that are new to the chat, you can ask questions to the Relic Hunters, myself, and Relic Hunters, you know the deal. So, anybody have any questions?
Any and all are accepted.
What was the orb of light?
You will find in the future.
What the fuck was the purpose
Son
of
of a
this
bitch.
Jumanji shit?
What was the purpose of Jumanji? I watched it the other night, and that's the first thing that popped in my head.
You literally said, and I knew exactly when you said you landed in a jungle, and I go, that son of a bitch is putting us in Jumanji.
That yeah, I thought that too.
Hi, my name is Nigel Billingsley.
And I was like, oh fuck.
Josh, how did you feel about me calling Jumanji as a thorough knockoff?
I fucking died. I freaking died. I do say Jumanji. Well, how freaking you say it?
Jumanji.
Jumanji?
Jumanji.
Jumanji?
Jumanji.
Jumanji? You say like
That's
Jumanji?
Yeah, Jumanji.
No, well, you know. Yeah, Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Yeah, Jumanji.
Jumanji.
You know, the greatest thing about like having all these infinite duck dollars over here, I can just make you all do whatever the fuck I want. You're my puppets now.
I was just saying, you don't have points, so you can do it all you want.
Yeah, I was not prepared. I had no idea what you put for mine. And you said motivational speech. I'm like, I'm not good at those.
Exactly, I put you on the spot.
I just
Mine
happened
is
to
recite
look.
pie.
Yeah, it is.
You have no idea the personal victory Jamie is feeling at the fact that he had to sing and there were fucking comms and shit and nobody said a goddamn word.
Uh,
Alright, Xander has to recite.
There you go, Xander.
How much of pie do you even know?
3.14.
159.
Oh, good. No, I need to look up pi. I don't want to do that. That's too much.
3.14.
I'm
It's
gonna
like-
laugh when somebody does that in the middle of a game and Xander just goes, cherries, cheese.
I was literally about to do that, yeah. literally about to start doing
That'd be fucking beautiful.
Pecan, pumpkin,
No, but tonight was
rhubarb,
so much
strawberry
fun
rhubarb.
with the stuff in there. Hopefully everybody had fun in the Jumanji episode. Say hello to your new driver for this current moment.
Fuck.
Is that who that is?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Who is it?
One Punch Man.
Anime.
Punch Man? Okay, yeah, I was.
I'm just like,
Yeah, sad.
You will get your butler back at some point. You're just gonna have to figure out what's
I
going on.
figured.
So, because he did get stabbed in the neck, but I will give you guys, he is still alive.
He got neck stabbed pretty good, actually.
Yeah, he did.
Was it my fault? It was my fault, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was your fault.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the thing.
Wait, no, his was. Was it
Yeah.
your? Yes, it was your fault because you made him stand still and neither of them can move. The only reason Jamie didn't get a knife to the chest was because Mogar jumped in front of it.
mm-hmm.
Xander, did you enjoy your new relic?
Yeah, I had a feeling when you said, and what really took me the longest to figure out is because I was trying to remember the attack that you had said when you let the earthquake, like the magma
Yeah.
flow happen.
Yep, I
So I was
forgot what
trying
I
to-
said too. So
I'll have to go back, but I was literally
Yeah.
trying to not use the same
Well,
words that you did.
keep in
So-
mind, yes, these were your mirrors.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't mirror you, so you could make up
No.
your own force or own
Okay.
thing.
Well, but just know that's why it took so long, because I was trying not to copy what you had said. So
Yeah, no, you're
that
good.
was that.
Destructo the Penguin, how's my cafe doing? It is doing fantastic if it doesn't get destroyed in a couple episodes. That's all I'm gonna say.
He's gonna try really hard to get destroyed. I don't even know who Destructo the Penguin is, but yeah.
It's creative cookie cosplay.
He's still gonna try really hard to get destroyed.
Only because I can see Jamie going, "That's awesome."
But what if? What if? What if the baguettes explode?
The baguettes.
The baguette.
Cookies,
The baguettes.
Marie, hurry up.
baguettes.
Just be careful with the croissants.
Croissant.
What's on?
Croissant.
So Jackie, Mogar, you guys have Zakar, you guys have any questions for me?
If we made choices differently, would we have to have fought that one bad guy from the movies, or?
Well, he was the snake. He became the snake.
Oh, he became the snake. So that's okay.
And
See,
the little light saved Mogar from dying.
Okay, so that makes sense. See, I thought we were missing that entire portion. So this entire episode, I was like, "Oh shit, we didn't acknowledge that guy. Is he still standing there?"
No, no. You guys looked up at the guy. I had specifically said the guy was gone and the snake had been wrapped. Okay. So the snake was going to do some rather crazy stuff if Mogar wouldn't have became its natural prey.
I actually did that on purpose, so it'll release Jackie.
You almost died yourself.
That's all right. He made it out.
Oh yeah,
not all heroes were
wonderful. It makes for a good episode.
That would suck because then he would have to make another character with another backstory. Then we have to grow to like that character.
That's not the sucky part about character creation.
It's
Sucky part about character creation is whenever you spend 2 months making them and then they die in the first episode. That sucks.
I saw that. Oh my god.
I saw you bring that evil into this house.
First of all, it wasn't even the first two. It was the first 8 minutes of that campaign.
Did you see?
You still brought that evil into this house.
Did you see that, Zakar?
What?
I posted a couple of days ago. It was like an 8-page backstory in D&D of this like wizard, rogue, whatever.
Okay.
It was like an 8-page backstory, and the character died within the first 8 minutes of the campaign.
So, 8 pages of shit. You have lost it in 8 minutes.
A minute a page.
So it's literally if you put Andrew and Kyle's brains together to come up with an 8-page backstory.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean Andrew and Kyle's brains? Andrew can make an 8-page backstory by himself. He's been trying really hard to not to.
I was going to talk to Chameleon.
Yeah, okay, you got that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Chameleon Frog. So what percentage of your stuff is planned as you go? Maybe 5% is planned. All the rest is on the fly, based on their and my decisions.
Speaking of decisions, was there anything major that would have happened if we did something different?
Jamie almost died.
Yeah.
Because the only reason Jamie almost died is because, and I did have to kind of GM folly and bring.
Because I rolled 2 ones back to back like a fucking noob.
Yeah.
That why?
I did have to bring in little old Gitmo here, and that will be explained, I promise. And then the other thing was whenever you guys were riding in the buggy, or in the Doom buggy, whenever you guys got flipped, whenever he died, your guide, whenever he died, if anybody other than Jamie would have stayed in the buggy and would have low rolled, both of you would have went off and then we would have had to split the party up. Yep. So then the entire episode would have been different. Because I was honestly expecting the buggy to roll off the cliff and you guys not save it. Like Ryan would have been stuck, or Xander would have been stuck in the car, so you wouldn't have been able to do the wind, or you guys were awesome, saving Jamie. So I got to give everybody props on that. So
yeah, you're welcome.
Good job.
Jamie would say thanks, but he's not gonna.
I know.
No, all of you. Mogar, I am sorry that you low rolled in the buggy for getting stabbed in the shoulder. And honestly, you rolled a 4 on that roll. 3 or a 4. Yeah, you rolled a 3. If you would have rolled lower, you would have taken much more damage, and you would have been stuck in the car no matter what roll you would have had afterwards. Because you were where you guys had sat, or where I had put you in my head, you were directly behind. So when it went through your shoulder. If you would have rolled lower, it would have shifted slightly. So that means that means you would have been on the brink of death. You would have been lower in health than Jamie.
That's a hard feat to accomplish.
I started off the episode, since we carried over, I had 60.
Well, I was just shocked that, okay, I will go ahead and shift the camera angle real quick if I can grab it. Do you want to see the rolls that happened for Zakar's damage?
Yeah.
Hold on. Shit. One dice fell off, but it was a 1. You were lucky.
Oh,
by the
damn.
way. Lucky.
You were hella lucky.
I'll take it.
There is the dice. Okay. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Are you going to use the quote at some point during... I have not read the quote yet, so I do not know, Destructo.
No, I think the quote was, I think when they donated or whatever,
They redeemed the points.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the Mogar speech, I think they wanted me to read that and not come up with one right off the top.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. I just saw that it was highlighted. So, like, no offense to the highlight messages, especially during like this D&D stuff. I can't stop in the middle of the game; it just ruins flow. Even with us joking around and stuff, reading, especially something that big, it just stops the flow. And I'm sorry that we didn't get to it, but we'll, like I said, I'll read through it and I'll actually talk with Mogar if he wants to do it. But I'm not going to force anybody to do anything in this game. So, does anybody got any more questions before we head off for the night?
Did anyone catch the... What took me so long to pick a song was I had to pick a song that A, I knew, and B, Jamie would knew. But anyway, did anybody catch what the song was from?
No.
Cats?
Nope.
Rent.
No, good guess though.
I'm trying to remember what song it was.
Yeah, I don't remember.
What was the song again?
Shoot, I don't even remember what the actual name of the song goes, but the chorus is "Time flies by in the city of light, time stands still in the country."
I'm still lost.
Fiddler on the Roof.
Nope. It was. I cheated and didn't use Broadway because I couldn't think of one off the head. So don't limit yourself to Broadway.
What was it? Do you remember?
It was from The Brave Little Toaster. It was whenever they go out into the woods in the first movie.
Aww.
And everybody knows at this point that he has a soft spot for The Brave Little Toaster because we met them a couple episodes ago.
Yep. Last episode.
Yeah.
Oh, was it last episode? Shit.
We've just been gone for 2 weeks. But yeah, I had so much fun. Hopefully everybody else had fun. I have a question for you guys. Did you enjoy Demonic Gitmo tonight? Because that will play into the story.
Yeah,
here.
that was kind of weird, but
Yeah, I was thrown off so bad. I'm like,
Yeah.
why are we just accepting this? We were fighting him. And how did he escape the mirror world?
Nobody really accepted it. Nobody had time to respond because Gitmo, as you saw, has apparently got an upgrade.
He apparently can defy physics. He can pick up a guy that's 5'4" when he's 1.5 feet.
Not to mention an entire freaking dune buggy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whenever Gitmo rolled those dice, and I told you he rolled a 15, if I remember right, or 12. I think it was 15.
It was a 15. I rolled a 6.
Gitmo rolls 5d6 for certain things.
Damn.
That's all I will tell you on that part because stuff will be explained. Hopefully, if you guys ask the right questions, or I feel like it.
Or I feel like it.
That's DM rules.
that's
But
ominous.
yeah, okay. So again, thank you guys, my Relic Hunters, for playing an awesome game tonight. We will be back next Sunday. We will have next Sunday will be episode 11, and then we've got 11 and 12. Tonight to 12. I think that next week will be we're gonna take one more break because we won't have Xander with us on the 2nd of February. So we've got 3 weeks, then another break. I will be picking names tonight, and I will announce it and then put it out right after. So stay tuned to see who wins the comic and the special treat. But that's me. So please, Mr. ChiefDucky, will you roll that beautiful ending beam? Outage! Ow!
Yeah, if you shut the fuck up.